Well, last week I was feeling a bit adventurous, so I thought, why not do something which I wouldn't normally do? So I went ahead and I installed GNOME. Um, and I don't know why, but I did it, and I was like, I'm gonna daily drive GNOME and see how or I don't know. Basically, I just wanted to see that people say that GNOME is just as customizable as KDE if you use enough extensions and stuff like that. So I was like, let's go ahead and give that a shot. And I got myself GNOME, and this is well my GNOME desktop which you're looking at. Um, so in this video, I'm gonna share my thoughts on this. My thoughts on GNOME. As I've mentioned somewhere in the previous video that I posted, one of them that I'm kind of a KDE fanboy, and I don't necessarily like anything else. So this was my take on GNOME. So eh, I don't. I mean, it is fine. It is too fine, and that's where I think it stops being fun. It is like very simple, like very simple. It almost feels like it was made for like a tablet or something like that. Basically, that is how GNOME is. And I honestly couldn't, get uh, used to it without having my icons down here, or I prefer a menu on the top corner for my default setups. And GNOME, when I installed it by default, it came with, hang on, I have to, where the hell is that extensions thingy? There it is. Um, yeah, so it basically came up with this shit, and I was like, what? And it was quite annoying. And this was, I don't know, this is way too cartoony and basically kind of ugly to me. So they have this clean little extension which is Dash to Dock. I think it's quite popular. Uh, by the way, I would like to mention it out that if I'm being an absolute noob regarding GNOME, then I definitely am, because I personally have never daily driven GNOME. This is kind of like my first time that I have installed it and I'm trying it out. So bear with me. I don't know a lot of things here. So this is just my 1 week experience with it. So there you have it. And I happened to install a few extensions. I tried on a few, I disabled a few. And my favorite ones on GNOME are probably gonna be Blow My Shell, the Pano clipboard manager, which makes your this thing work quite easy, I guess. I mean, at least for me. Uh, then Dash to Dock, obviously. I don't think I would survive even a fucking hour on GNOME without this extension, so thanks for that. Actually, I never quite got used to using Forge, the tiling window thingy for GNOME, and the GS Connect, which gets KDE Connect working on GNOME, because it's KDE Connect. It just works. It just is perfect. And yeah, that, and well, yeah, a couple of extensions that I used. Some of them I've disabled right now. So meh. So yeah. Actually, this I just thought of making this video because I wanted to see if it is actually true that GNOME with extensions can be better than KDE. And my personal answer to that is gonna be no, it absolutely isn't. It is just way too basic to be fun, I would say. If you want something that just works, then maybe it is fine. But I could say the same thing about a default install of KDE as well, and that just works without you messing around with its um, 69 options that it provides you. You don't really have to mess with them. You can just use it out of the box, and uh, that is also just fine. And it also provides way more functionality than GNOME does. And I don't know. One thing I actually do like about GNOME is that things kind of feel way more polished than they are in KDE. Um, like it's quite less. I mean, I don't want to use the term buggy, um, but it seems quite clean and I don't know, well thought out and stuff like that. So it is for the people who it is for, is what I can say, I guess. And I wouldn't be one of them. And would I drive? I mean, will I daily drive GNOME as my default desktop environment? Then that answer is also no, I wouldn't. Um, I would like to go back to KDE, and I think I'm gonna stick around on GNOME a bit until Plasma 6 drops, and then I might just go back home. So, yeah, that was my quick take on GNOME. Um, yeah, I guess I'll probably post again when Plasma 6 is around. So, I don't know. Bye.